Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless Push East continued. Well, we're sitting with a lot of money and we have a few things we need to be doing. So that's what we're going to get to today. So obviously we finished up with the Ottomans in the last one. We have a couple of troops making their way back home, or at least where I believe they should be heading. You know what? Yeah, we'll march you up over there. And then you, my little friend, yeah, you're going to move on nice and close by. Yep, there we go. And then who else have we got to worry about? Oh yes, we have a couple of other troops lying around. So we're going to go ahead and... where do we want to send them? I think what we might plan on is maybe going ahead and attacking... who is this little fellow? Yeah, this little one province nation. And unfortunately they're allied to Japan, so we will have to fight them too. But I think what we'll do is we'll march a couple of troops around. We'll take these guys and we will send them... yeah, we'll send them up and around just to make sure we have plenty of troops in the area. Probably a little bit of overkill, but that should be fine. And then with everybody else, we'll send you, my friend, to replace down over here. And then these guys, let's go ahead and march them back towards, I don't know, somewhere around here for now, I suppose. Yeah, that should be good enough. I don't think we're going to have too much to worry about with unrest. Yeah, I think we'll be alright, but that will be something that these guys can focus on. In fact, you know, we'll go ahead and we'll send you over here just to make sure that we've got that nice and sorted out. Alright, so either way, now that our armies are now marching back to where they belong, we're going to go ahead and spend some of our money. Now, one thing I do have to worry about is we are getting remarkably close to our governing capacity. So we're going to need to invest in a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the town hall, and we're going to sort by money. So I think at the moment... oh, wait a second. Yeah, most of these are... more or less as 6s, 7s, and 8s for the decent end of things. So we're going to go ahead and try and get as much bang for our buck as possible. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then 2 of these are probably cheaper than a 6 somewhere else. So we'll go ahead and keep spending some of these. We'll check out the higher ones if they're easily found. Oh, we even have a 7, that's nice. And I think... yeah, that's where the cost starts to increase yet again. But either way, we'll go ahead and we'll do a few of those. We'll hit that with the 4s and a couple more of those 3s. And then while they are busy doing their own thing... oh, wait. Can't miss that 5. While they're going off and doing that, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and invest in a great project as well. I do like the look of this golden city. That could be nice. Decreasing our inflation, reducing the gold depletion chance modifier, and yeah, just all in all some very nice things. And then also bonuses to interest per annum, things along those lines, as well as bonus amounts of money and extra production. So that is quite nice, which we will go ahead and invest in. That'll cost us 1,000. So we'll go ahead and we'll purchase that, and then, hang on, I believe, where is it? Not the Kremlin. That's not the one that we're after. We want, where is it? It's already at a level 2, I believe. Not the Hagia Sophia. Whoops. We want, here we are. No, hang on a second. How on earth have I missed it already? There is a great project. Let's just go ahead and we'll find it this way. Yeah, here we are, the Kazan Kremlin. So this is for monthly autonomy change, great project upgrade time. Oh, and that'll cost us 5,000. Rightio. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll save up a little bit more cash and we will go ahead and invest in this. I think it's a worthwhile investment because, again, 25% great project upgrade time reduction is fairly solid, so I think that's going to get us more in the long run. Although we also are very high in manpower, so we're going to go ahead and... here we are. Was it the cloth hall? No, it was Golden City. Hang on a second. There we are. We're going to spend a little bit of our manpower here. We're going to speed this up by a few years. This will currently take us about... What's this? 5? No, 7. Yeah, 7 years. So what have we got here? 3,650 days. That's closer to 10 years. How about we just go ahead and do this nice and slowly. Yeah, that should be fine. So we've got that sorted out. Used up a little bit of our manpower. That'll also give us the Gold Rush event, so that should also give us a little bit of cash to upgrade the other. But either way, we also do need a couple more claims and things. It looks like we've got favors. Yeah, we've got a stack of favors for trust with mines. We'll go ahead and spend some of these and we'll focus on our diplomacy. So let's go ahead and get that done. Favors for trust. Yes, that seems like the maximum we can do. So that's that. Takes us up to 95. Oh, I suppose we're just a couple of favors off, but still, that's not bad. So I guess we'll keep you around for now. And then, what else have we got? Spy network against Denmark. I don't think we can necessarily attack them just yet. Let's just have a look. Oh no, we can actually go ahead and attack them when we wish, but that would involve losing our alliance with Mecklenburg. So, I don't know if we'll go for that right now. Maybe if we fight the Commonwealth first, call in Mecklenburg, and then turn against Denmark, I think that might be a little bit smarter. And negotiate that a little better. And so with that, I think... oh, you know what? We're also fairly close on the spy network with the Ottomans. If we fabricate another claim... What is this, 44? You know what? That won't take us too long. We'll go ahead and give that a little bit of time, and we will happily work on some more for beating them up again. But either way, with our plans against Japan, I think we're going to need to go ahead and look at their ledger, and would you believe it, I already have had a bit of a look, so here we are. We've got a decent navy, but they do as well, so Japan is just down here. We've got fairly equal numbers in this area. I believe we have... Whoopsie daisies, wrong button. We have 7 heavies and 6 galleys. Unfortunately, that's not going to quite be enough, but I do see that these guys are fighting Spain, so who knows, they may not be so keen on that idea. But either way, we'll bring up our navies, and I think what we'll do is maybe we go for... we'll fill out the galleys, so we have fairly comparable numbers there, and then maybe a galley or... a heavy or 2 more. And then I believe we have a transport fleet somewhere in the Caribbean, so we will work on that as well. So let's go ahead and build up some more naval units, just so we are prepared. We want the galleys. Let's go ahead and build... What's this? I suppose 10's not a bad number. So we'll do that. And we'll go for another 5. And then let's also go for another couple of heavies. Now, how long will this take us to build? 2 years? Ooh. You know what, that'll be fine. We'll go ahead and get that done. And I suppose we'll just have to wait our turn. Now, do any of these ships need upgrading? Apparently, our heavies do. So let's make sure that they get upgraded. We don't want to go into a naval fight with inferior technology. And then I think what we'll do is we'll take these guys, and as much as we can upgrade them, I think we'll put them in the right position first. So let's sail you across. We'll get you to land. Whereabouts are you going? You're going to be arriving up through here. It's all fairly much of a muchness, but you know what? For now, that will be good enough. Alright then, so, right, maybe what we could do is, with a spare diplomat, we should go ahead and start spying on Japan. If we're going to have to fight them, we may as well try and get a little bit of land as well. And if we can do that cheaper, that seems ideal. Alright, Mecklenburg wants some of our money. I'm not so sure I'm keen on this idea, but you never know. And then I think we should be fairly good. So, what do we want? Should we keep all of these forts? I'm thinking maybe we go ahead and break down a couple of these. Yeah, we don't really need this right now. I don't think we get any particular bonuses. No. And what is this? Extra defensiveness in area. What's its area? Now, we've already got a fort there, so it's not like that's going to be too necessary. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. It's only a fairly low one. At the moment, we're spending an absolute ton on maintenance. I believe... Wait a second, where is it? Fort maintenance. Almost 100 ducats a month, which is kind of ridiculous. And a lot of these places have become fairly redundant in our... yeah, in the fights that we fight these days. So... let's see, what have we got? We've got you and we've got you. That's at least something. This is a nice defensive chokehold. I suppose we could drop off... actually, you know what? That's... I don't know if we really need it, but they're a nice spot there, both on the coast. I think we'll hold off for now, and then... come on, is there anywhere that is not defensible? Okay, hang on. You're level 2. We've already got a couple of level 4s nice and close. We've got a good line. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop you off as well. You're in woods, you're in steppes. You know what? The steppes I don't think we really care about either. They've got a fairly... oh no, never mind. We'll get rid of this one back there instead. Yeah, that will be better. Alright, and... what else have we got? Forest, steppes, woods. I don't know if I really, care for too many. Oh, the mountains are good. The farmlands, you know what? That's not exactly necessary. And I don't see the Ottomans causing us much of much trouble. Maybe we go ahead and we just say goodbye to you. Yeah, I think that's probably not a bad thing. We'll keep the one on our capital. Obviously, that's going to be important. But as for this one, oh, I suppose it's probably not bad to hold on to. Yeah, would rather build a new one elsewhere, though. Maybe somewhere like here in the woods. But again, we'll get to that as time goes by. I think that is enough for now. Conversions are successful. That is lovely. Don't have to worry about that. We can seize land, and I think that we shall. Everyone is in a very happy place. But getting that extra reform is going to be good. So there we go. Buff that back up to another 100%. That is very nice. And then... what else can we do? I'm not too sure. Although, I could have sworn before with the Golden City. Oh no, we already had done this. Ah, we don't get the Gold Rush bonus. That is only a little bit further down the track. Right, 1.5 years of income instead of 1 year. That's not bad, although it doesn't necessarily give it to us, the Gold Rush event. Huh. Do we go ahead and invest in this anyway? What have we got? Inflation goes down a little bit. Depletion, production. Oh, you never know. It could become useful, although I do really want to get that other upgrade. But I guess we'll just go ahead and get this done now. If we get the Gold Rush, more money is better than the other. What have we got? Influence has expired over Bardem. Do we spend another 195 ducats? You are still an elector, are you not? Yes, you are. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll pay a little bit of money for that opinion. That won't be bad. Alright, so that should be fairly good. We've still got a fair bit of admin power as well, so if we can, we might end up needing to... what do we call it? State up something like this for Petra. That's how we're going to get a bit more diplomatic reputation. So, yeah, that'll be good. But again, that's still going to take us to the 1st of August, 79. Yeah, still some time away. You know what? Sure. You guys can have military access. You guys are fighting people who I don't mind if you fight. And then, apparently, state-appointed lay members. Authority or admin? Well, you know what? We probably need some more. Let's go ahead and we will gain the Patriarchal Authority. That'll help us out with our manpower modifiers and all of that. So certainly not a bad idea. Okay, so let's go ahead and combine these armies. Let's make sure that we're doing our proper rebel suppression. That is going to be quite necessary. And then we'll do the same with you as well. Making sure that we get all of this. There we are. That should be... Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Yeah, that should be rather nice. Apparently we have a couple of extra transports hanging around out over here. I'm not sure what they're planning on doing. Well, I'm not really too sure, but I guess they can just stay there for now. Oh, and apparently Mecklenburg is now trying to attack Volgast. Conquest of Volgast against Stettin. That's actually not a bad fight. I suppose we can go ahead and do this. And you know what? This could actually be rather ideal, because now that we've accepted their call to arms, if we were to, say, attack a very certain Denmark... Oh, look at that. Mecklenburg can't join on in. Yeah, okay, so... Hang on a second. Destabilize Mecklenburg. Well, that is a little bit peculiar. They won't join on in. Okay, hang on a second. What is going on? Have they got a truce? Munich, Timbuktu... Commonwealth? No, they don't have. But they are allied, so I guess that's going to be the issue there. That'll destabilize them attacking them. So I suppose what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we will declare the war. Oh, of course. Mecklenburg won't get called to arms, and then we might be able to call them in after. Yes, I think that might be the go. So either way, we'll go ahead and deal with that. Do we have any... No, you know what? We'll have enough claims. We should be fine. Let's just go ahead and call on in our friends because we can. And then... Oh, we have to wait a month. Of course we do. Alright, well either way, we'll be fighting Brandenburg and Tuscany, two of which we've beaten up plenty of times before, so I'm not really too concerned. At least it's not Burgundy, so that does make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, that could be a whole stack worse. Alright, what else have we got going on? Military access, yes, sure, we'll go ahead and give that to you. And then... Oh, you know, we're already up at the right amount of favours for some more trust, so you know what, we may as well go ahead and do that too. There we are. That's that done. We can now go ahead and recall our diplomat. That's going to work very nicely in our favour. Very nicely indeed. Alright, and pardon, we also need some favours there. So you know what? Since we're already carrying favours there, let's go ahead and offer... do we go for military access? No, let's just go for... Oh, we could go for a royal marriage. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I don't think I'd necessarily... Oh, that's right. We had talked about this. We just hadn't quite got there yet. But that would be an extra 30 reasons. Ooh, that is rather nice. That would bring us very close to being elected. Is it worth slowing everything else down? Hang on a second. Let's just check out our ideas. This will take us until June 79, so that's 2 more years away. And that's extra Diplo tech cost, and then stability on actions. As for technology, we are still 10 years ahead of time, so I don't think this is going to make a huge level of difference. Alright then, you know what? Maybe we do just go ahead and offer an alliance there. Yeah, trust is already pretty good. It'll increase the rate that we gain favors because we'll be allied. Yeah, sure, why not? You know what? It's worth the price. So we've gone ahead and done that, which is excellent. We'll go ahead and get a royal marriage as well. That should buy us some extra favor. Yeah, that should be rather good. Alright, so, no, we don't need to worry about those great projects for now, but we can go ahead and royal marry, which we may as well. Hip hip huzzah. That brings us up to a very lovely 200 opinion. And would you believe it, we have our first electorate. Excellent. That has been a long time coming, but I'm very happy with that. So now, what is the issue? We lose 50 because we are not in the HRE, so that'll solidify our position later. Royal marriage is 10, alliance is 30. So I don't think this is going to take too much to swing these final situations. Yeah, we've already got Mecklenburg. I guess it's only mines. Oh no, we've already got the alliance. Oh, that's a... Either way, it's not going to take us too much. It doesn't look like Austria is very strong anymore. We only really need one more vote, and that should... One more vote? Maybe two more votes, and we will be done. So either way, that'll be fine. We'll wait till the next month, and I think that should give us the enough time to have said our peace and go to war. Conquest-wise, I think we'll go ahead and we'll go for a show of cleansing of heresy. Yeah, less aggressive expansion is always ideal, so we'll go ahead and get that done. And that should be good. Tuscany, Brandenburg, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and declare. Alright, so very nice. Let's move our troops forwards. You have the most amount of siege. You can send half of you over here and the other over there. So that'll work out well. Oh, we also have another 3 transports, 6 transports. Alright, we have some interesting placements for some of our fleets, but that's okay. We'll figure it out as time goes by. Oh, and we should probably take our navy. Ooh, wait a second. 12 heavies. 24 galleys versus their 7, though. You know what? We might actually be able to win this still. I think we stand a very solid chance. Let's go ahead and pull out of port. And then I think what we'll do is we'll swing around to Denmark proper. Make sure that we have access through the Isles there. And then I think that should be fairly alright. Actually, you know what? You can stay there. You'll march up over there. There we are. That way we can reinforce if necessary, but I think we should be good. And apparently our natural scientist has died, which is a pity. He was a good advisor, but it is what it is. What do we want? National taxes, yearly prestige. Alright, how much do we make from taxes? Ooh, a decent sum of money, apparently. I suppose an extra 10% is an extra 9 ducats a month, which would already pay for him as is. Yeah, I don't think we need the prestige. We don't really care about the unrest at this stage, so you are the best choice for us. That'll be fine. And then... yeah, I don't know if we have to worry about too much more than that. No, that should be good. Alright, so apparently, though, we do have Denmark's fleet here. They have, oh wow, 18 heavies and 32 galleys. My goodness, that is not exactly good, but that's okay. We still have... oh, we'll go ahead and we'll march on forwards. I think our goal will be to take down these guys, march our way onto Denmark, flank from either side, and then piece them out and take what we can get a hold of. Yeah, we are fighting Brandenburg, so we do have to be careful of their troops. They do have a decent number. In fact, I think it may be wise to call in some reinforcements. Yes, that does definitely seem to be the case. Alright, so, you, my friends, we're going to go ahead and make our way north. And then... Denmark, how many troops have you got? 81,000, but they do have colonial holdings. We'll stick by around for now, but we're going to be careful. Alright, more conversions successful. We'll recall from Mecklenburg. Who do we want to convert at this stage? I'm guessing... oh, let's get rid of some of those Catholics. 0.8% unity is quite decent, and it's only 12 months. Yeah, definitely a thing to do, so we'll go ahead and get that done. Oh, right, we do have spy network with Denmark, so that is ideal. Let's see. Barden, we have improved as much as we can. Who is someone else we need to improve with? I guess... Oh no, that was just Mecklenburg. Barden is good. Mines. There we go. So, what have we got there? Oh no, we're also pretty well improved. Yeah, we really have done a fair bit, but it's taking time. I suppose... Is there maybe something we can do with a lazy diplomat? That is a good question. Neighboring countries, outraged allies, threatening. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll go for some neighboring countries. That could be ideal. Yeah, as for that, I don't think we need to worry about too much more. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh! And, okay, apparently... our Tsar has died, which is a shame. He was a fantastic leader, but he made it into his late 50s, so that's at least something. We now have a 535. That's not bad. An heir of a 143. Ooh, Ivan, I'm not sure if you're that good. You are fairly terrible. But you know what? Anna at the 434, that is not the worst. So what have we got here? Local unrest and whatever else up in Pskov. To everlasting friendship, I do suppose. We will enjoy that. Now, we do need a better heir, and I think we can just drop the 50 prestige right now. Yeah, we're almost maxed out at 100. Yeah, let's go ahead and say goodbye to poor Ivan there. We are 40 years old, but I don't think we'll have I think it'll be a while before we die. So we'll quickly say goodbye to him. We have a wife. We're still relatively young. It's not out of the question for us to have a kid, so we'll go ahead and leave that be. Let's see. It looks like that worked out well. This worked out in our favor. Let's go... 24 galleys. I think they had a few more than us. Galleys. Where was Denmark's navy? Oh well, I suppose we'll find out sooner or later, hey? Yeah, although, actually, you know what? Let's just go up over there. That'll be good enough. Yep. Alright, diplomats. We also still have those to worry about. Oh, right. We should go ahead and royal marry our friends yet again. So, there we go. There's a royal marriage. That will make them happy. And then... let's royal marry you too. Alright, what else have we got? Royal marriages. Sure, that is all lovely and all. Conversions are happening. That is excellent. We'll continue. Actually, I think we cancel you. You're not as wonderful of a choice. Oh, but I guess we don't have much in the way of options now, do we? Well, you know what? Fine. It is what it is. We'll just leave it be. Alright, so either way, let's move on forwards. We need to make our way... Mecklenburg's working on that. That's not too bad. Fort level 6. Can we go ahead and march our way up? Oh, we can? Oh, that is fantastic. Alright, sweet. Well, we'll focus on Denmark. Just that way, if these guys do peace on out, we should at least have a little bit of a hold over Denmark. We're also fighting... who else is it? Tuscany. Yeah, Tuscany is who we need to really focus on. Yeah, they normally have the larger army, and look at that, 212,000. Yeah, okay, definitely the goal. So let's go. Let's go ahead and blow open this fortification. We've got plenty of military power. We want. Where is it? Where are some extra troops? You, my friend. Yeah, Denmark's. Yep, they're getting ready. I think. How long until rebels show? Hang on a second. Let's just double check this. We've got plenty of ships coming by, you know. I guess for now we may as well quickly go ahead and select all of these. Since it's just going to make our life a little bit easier. so we'll go ahead and do that. Holding down left control as we click so we do not select any of those armies. And then... where is it? Rebel Uprising. Alright, so we have the Ottomans at 30%. They're taking a decent time. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Let's bring this extra 34,000 stack. In fact, we'll select both of you guys. We're going to march on over there. We have a little bit of autonomous rebel suppression anyway, so we shouldn't lose out on too much. That'll be fine. And then... what do we do? Oh, you're just large ships. Okay, you already have a mission. Good. Yeah, we'll just make our way around and see what happens. Alright, so what have we got here? First of all, Delhi has taken up knowledge sharing. Good for them. Oh, diplomatic reputation at half price. He's orthodox. This does make me happy. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll lose some more prestige. Prestige is going to be easy for us to come by. But now we can go ahead and switch that out at some point. So... what is this? Diplomatic reputation? Oh no. There we go. That is considerably cheaper. Age of 30 as well. That'll be 10 reasons, I believe. So, hang on. Let's just continue to double check. Yeah, we should be able to make this work. Alright, and of course these guys can't vote for us because we do not have an heir, do we? Right, of course, of course. I hadn't... remember that before. Alright, you know what? For now, we'll hold on to the trade efficiency. We'll switch to the other guy when it seems more appropriate, more close to us getting the votes. One thing at a time first. Alright, so that'll be good. It does look like Tuscany is definitely being annoying, which is something they seem to cause us issues with in every war, but, you know, alas and alack, here we are, so we'll just keep on moving on, but I think we'll finish this in the next one. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.